I dream of a digital India where high-speed digital highways unite the nation. I dream of a digital India where 1.2 billion connected Indians drive innovation. I dream of a digital India where access to information knows no barriers. Digital India where the world looks to India for the next big idea.
This is what Prime Minister Narendra Modi said in 2014 about the power of the internet and his vision for digital India. And now in 2020, we have headlines like more than 350 internet shutdowns in India since 2014, more than 400 internet lockdowns in last 4 years in India, average cost of each shutdowns rupees 2 crore per hour. One more headline, India is the internet shutdown capital of the world. No wonder why Prime Minister Modi said this.
हिपोक्रेसी की भी सीमा होती है.
There have been more than 115 internet shutdowns in India in 2020 alone. Now this is the highest number for internet shutdowns in the world. And do you know which country ranked second? Well, it is a war-ravaged and conflict-ridden country, Yemen, which had just 5 shutdowns. Now despite all of this, Prime Minister Modi and his devoted followers, also known as Bhakts, are like this. The problem of internet shutdowns is different in different parts of the country, but more examples and instances of internet shutdowns have been seen in Bharatiya Janata Party ruled states and districts in the country. In simple language, BJP ruled states have more than 250% higher chances and likelihood of imposing internet shutdowns than any other non-BJP ruled states. But wait, don't say anything because
सब चंगासी.
And this trend has been increasing over the time from 2012 to 2020 in our country. Now, a study found out that BJP administered districts have the possibility of internet shutdowns by 3%, while the non-BJP governed districts have the chances of 0.8% for the internet shutdown. Now, the number of districts affected by internet shutdowns in non-BJP ruled states is 2.7, but this increases to 9.6 districts in BJP governed districts and states. Now, it's not just the number of internet bans. Even the intensity of such bans are much higher in BJP ruled states and districts. In 3 separate incidents that occurred in August 2013, August 2017 and April 2018, 22 non-BJP ruled districts had imposed internet bans at the same time. In the same period, BJP ruled states had banned the internet in more than 40 districts, and this number kept increasing. In December 2019, the internet was cut off in 76 districts when people were protesting against the Anti-Citizenship Amendment Act. This was the highest number of internet bans. Most of these states and districts that have seen internet shutdowns are in North India, where BJP has the government. Now, the study says the BJP is traditionally less powerful in India's southern states, which coincidentally or not is also the region where shutdowns seldom occur. Now, the same report has also observed democratic backsliding under the BJP at the national level since the party's rise to power. There is not just one report that says India has seen the highest number of internet bans in the country. Now, another report says a total of 155 internet shutdowns were imposed globally in 2020, and India has topped the list of countries with the most internet shutdowns. Now, it has at least 109 internet shutdowns of the total 155 internet blockages in the world. Even in 2019, India had the highest number of internet disruptions with 121 disruptions and online activities. PM Modi's vision of digital India and digital superpower seems to be facing some huge challenges. Now, media reports are saying that India has become the capital of internet shutdown and blockages and bans in the world. Now, these shutdowns affected hundreds of millions of people. Media reports say these were attempts to crack down on political rivals and attempts to suppress protests and digital dissents. Let me remind you that all of these digital darkness and crackdown on online activities due to internet shutdowns and disruptions have costed India more than rupees 20,000 crore in 2020. I have a few questions. Don't all of these affect PM Modi's vision of digital India and digital superpower? Second question is, don't all of these online curtailments badly affect our democracy itself? Now do let us know what you think on this, because this is the Opinion Center and your opinions matter.